Welcome friends, today we are back again at 5 p.m. India time in CNS Viewpoint. Today we will be discussing more about important news which we read in the Pioneer newspaper. It was more about that it is a great thing that children in across the state of Uttar Pradesh have very high level of antibodies against coronavirus. So which is well, it is a great thing because if they already have antibodies, so that will be handy to protect them from serious outcomes of COVID-19 if an unfortunate situation arises where they get infected with corona. Just like having high level of antibodies in adults is also a good thing. If you ask whether a person should have high level of antibodies or not. Those with coronavirus, they got infected with coronavirus, they have gone through the coronavirus with majority of them, 80% or so or more or less, just like anywhere in the world, not even knowing that they went through COVID-19. And very few of them would have required hospitalization, oxygen, ventilation, or unfortunately some of them might have died, which is really a sad state of affairs. So if you look at Indian Council of Medical Research serosurveillance studies done in the country, you will see that states like Kerala had comparatively lower levels of serosurveillance or antibodies in their population. But states like Uttar Pradesh had very high level of antibodies in their population. So what do you think? Which state did better in breaking the chain of transmission of the virus? In which state people were more able to prevent themselves from contracting coronavirus? Was it Uttar Pradesh or states like UP where the antibodies levels are very high, or were those states where, like Kerala, where the antibody level in general population was lower? What is desirable? Do we want to infect everyone? More the number of people who get infected with coronavirus, the more will be hospitalization, more will be oxygen requirement, more will be ventilation requirement, and more will be the death rate due to COVID-19. This is of course true that most of the people who will get infected with coronavirus, as per the data available currently, most of them will not develop any infection. They may remain asymptomatic, but that is not an excuse, because if the total number of people who are getting infected with corona is way more, then the number of hospitalization will also increase in that proportion, and number of oxygen requirement will increase, number of ventilation will increase, ventilators number of requirement, and number of deaths may also increase, which is such a sad thing, such an unfortunate situation. We want people to protect themselves from coronavirus. Primarily, this is fundamental in any disease management or control. No one should get infected with the disease or suffer from a disease which is preventable. And those who have got infected should be able to access care, the best possible standard care, so that their chance of developing any serious outcome is is minimized as much as possible, and they are able to recover, get cured, or remain safe. Sorry. So that is why I wanted to share this news with you all. And Dr. Piyali Bhattacharya, she is a senior pediatrician in SGPGI, which is Sanjay Gandhi Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences in Lucknow in India, said that there was another study done on 16,000 children and in Uttar Pradesh, and this study found that majority of the children who were isolated due to COVID protocol, lockdown, and schools are closed and education institution got closed for 1.5 years almost. They remained and they had to remain indoors, and they were not able to socialize the way they did earlier before the pandemic, and they showed loss of learning capacity, whether it was mathematics or languages. There was a loss of learning capacity. This is really alarming and very sad, really. And let's hope that we are able to recover even in these aspects, and that is why it is more important to have stronger health systems and stronger social security and support system for each one of us. And when I say each one of us, the first preference, the first priority has to go to as we say in a manner of speaking, that the last person in the queue, not the have. We need to be more effective in doing so, and there are lessons to be learned from states which have done much way better than like Kerala. Dr. Piyali Bhattacharya also made a very important recommendation that all the staff members, not just teachers who work in a school, should get fully vaccinated. So true. Of course, all the including those who go to drop children to schools and colleges and pick them up, etc. Everyone who, because the schools are reopening, that is why. So in that light, yes, of course, everyone should be vaccinated so that the risk of serious outcomes is minimized as much as possible. And she also alarmed us, and that was quite a important thing for me, that she said that she cautioned that it is almost 7-8 months. I think she said 6 months, but I think it's almost like 7-8 months since India began vaccination. It's on 16 January 2021. So people who got vaccinated in January, in February, etc., many months have gone by since they were fully vaccinated. So please, friends, take care, because the antibody level may have gone down. And other studies done in US, for instance, showed that there was a decline of from 90% plus, I think 95 or some way above 90%, when the people who were fully vaccinated with Pfizer, BioNTech, or Moderna or J&J, to 66% in 4-5 months. So, which is 66% is also very good a level of protection. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is it was not as good as it was before, when people had developed when they got fully vaccinated in the first place. So friends, please be cautious. If you had got fully vaccinated, wonderful, great, thank you. But we have maintain social distancing, wear mask, pay attention to each and every evidence-based way of protecting yourself from contracting coronavirus in the first place. That is extremely important, friends. Do not lower your guard just because you are fully vaccinated. Either the world will be able to get behind, make corona history together, or we will fail. We can't have a fractured response to COVID-19 anymore. With these words, let me conclude today's CNS Viewpoint, and we will be back again with our thoughts on some other issue that might interest us tomorrow at 5 p.m. like every day. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and see you tomorrow 5 p.m. India time. Take care. Bye-bye.